pink. But either way, I'm glad that I'm here now. Anyways, my drink right here. Let's get started, shall we? We already got a few viewers, but just a few, not too many. Let's go. Ooh, take that. Thank you. Look at that. If only there was a way that I could like showcase my face as well as the conveyor belt, because right now you can't really see anything. You can see the food right around there. It's honestly a really nice angle. Hello, hello. Dashi olive salmon. This restaurant looks like it's in the future. It is quite in the future, honestly. All I gotta do is like reach out and grab a plate. WatchPony, you really do look like a teacher right now. It's because the coat, you know? But you know, gotta rock it. And show my love to Gorillas, 2D, Noodle, Murdoch, Russell, of course. I also gotta show up the love for the new album, as well as 22, Taylor Swift reference. Let's see. Why am I speaking in an English accent? WatchPony, you really do look like a teacher. This restaurant looks like it's in the future. It really is. Like, honestly, I wish there were more, premium American beef. I'll take that. Beauty. That's my one plate. This is my other plate. And up here is my screen where I get to order other stuff. Like, I could go here to the drink menu, order some more drinks. I could go to the soft drinks. I could go to the food menu, and I could get some ramen. I could get some small bites. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, takoyaki. And I could get some rolls. Ooh, do they have a Vegas roll? Let's see, salmon. They got nari. They got dessert. Ooh, they got taiyaki. Very nice. Hello. You mostly see restaurants like this in Japan. Even the robots do all the cleaning. Yep. Like, let me see if I could get something that will... Ooh, recommended prize capsule. Oh yeah, I could get prizes. We're in an expensive place today, huh? It's as expensive as you can be. Ooh, vanilla ice cream, crispy mochi. Now that's gonna be my dessert. But first and foremost, I want to see if there is... oh, next. There we go. Is there... Small bite. Look, see? There goes the robot. That is your waiter. Let's see. Crispy rice, chicken dumplings, gyoza. What else? Yamasashi. You know, I'm actually in the mood for some dumplings, so I'm actually going to get some dumplings. Order? Just one. Check. And there we go. So, now, all I have to do is just wait, and then it'll show up. Yeah, hell yellow, you're at an expensive place. The kiosk makes me feel like a McDonald's. By the way, Slade, WatchPony, is going to take off his mask in Season 6, Episode 10. Nice, and everyone's going to know that it's Deathstroke. I've even heard that in Japan, because of the Spy Family show, they actually have something called peanut butter pasta. They have a burger with ice in it. What's the waitress's face? I'll show you once it like rolls around. First and foremost, try some of this actual... Oh, here it comes. There you go. Darn it. I thought it was for me, but it was actually for somebody else. Alright then. First plate. It's a salmon avocado roll. Very nice. Nice quality. Good avocado. No wrong. Pretty good. Oh, by the way, how's the stream for everybody? Can you hear me all right? Are you okay with the vertical screen? Because once again, I accidentally didn't turn it in time. Ooh, I got cheesecake. Soon, Japan's robots will be mine. Maybe talk a little bit louder, kind of hard to hear you. Okay then, I'll talk not too loud though, because I don't want to, disrupt people. If anything, I'll just bring the phone closer, so that way you guys can hear me. And you guys can see the conveyor belts. Seared beef with yakinu sauce. It's actually a really nice selection. WatchPony, please order the sushi cat cake. It's only $5. Sushi cat. That sounds like a brand new sentence. Sushi cat cake. Alright, let's see. HBO Max made another stupid decision by getting rid of half of their Looney Tunes cartoons because they didn't want to keep paying for them. Actually, technically they're not paying for the Looney Tunes because HBO Max has tie-ins with Warner's Media, and Warner's owns the Looney Tunes. So I'm not sure how true that statement is, but I'll definitely look it up because it sounds a little off, especially with a company like HBO Max and Warner Brothers. And what do you do with this empty plate? Well, let me show you. I took your empty plate, you place it in there, and then it counts you up there. See? Plate count, 1. Arrival time, 2 minutes. Oh! There we go. So in 2 minutes, my plate of what I ordered, the gyoza dumplings, are gonna show up. Which is also just quite fascinating, honestly. That's just crazy. Actually, let me take that out. When I move to Michigan this year, Japan's robots will come visit me. That's great, Christopher Swinehart. Plot twist, WatchPony actually works here, making $3 million a week. WatchPony just hates flexing. Look at his cash. How Sushi? Hi, Izzy Moonbow. I was at an all-you-can-eat buffet last year that looked a lot like this place. Oh, really? Oh, man. I would love an all-you-can-eat version of this restaurant because I love Revolving sushi places. Oh. Is that my waiter? No? Alright. So, what should I get? What should I eat now? We got some shrimp. We got a lot of empty plates. Apparently the shrimp is pretty popular. Let's see, we got the shrimp avocado roll. That's what I had last time. What is your all-time favorite dessert? For me, it's whoopie pies, chocolate whoopie pies. They are so good. For me, my favorite dessert is always ice cream, some form of ice cream, whether it be ice cream milkshakes or ice cream sundaes, or even like a slice of pie with a scoop of ice cream. That's always really good. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, what is that? Coming up on the empty, we got golden crunchy roll. That looks pretty good. Wow. You know what? Maybe. I'll put that on the maybe. I really like their culture and stuff. Yeah, same here. The buffet place tossed out a bunch of dishes on a conveyor belt, and you just took whatever you wanted. I would rate it 10 out of 10. Wow. Yeah, like, not gonna lie, like, I would be eating all this stuff off of this conveyor belt right now. But the thing is, every time you finish a plate, it charges you. So, like, you can make this as expensive or as inexpensive as you want. I believe each plate is $3.50. It used to be just like $1 a plate, but you know, obviously inflation and the quality of their food just got way better. Oh, that's good. Salmon golden crunchy roll. No. No. I want something better. You know, if WatchPony eats wings, he'll start growing wings on his back tomorrow morning. Yes, because that's totally how food works. Well, that's expensive sounding. The buffet cost me about $40 for just one. See? Now, I wish I did that. I would be willing to pay $40 if I could have unlimited food from a conveyor belt. Because that sounds really fun. But yeah, see, this place, it's a little more on the pricey side because, yeah, every plate you take, it literally charges you. So hopefully it won't be too expensive. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. I'm curious, what's the worst meal you have ever had? I've had chicken parmesan where they put Alfredo sauce in the pasta. It tasted disgusting. Ooh. I'm coming up with different blade bait combinations for the upcoming tournament. Nice. Christopher says, well, the worst food for me was from an Indian food from an Indian restaurant. It tasted horrible. It was the bread-like things. Oh, you mean the naan bread? That stuff's pretty good if made right, but like I could totally see it like going wrong. Slayron's Hunter saying, "Heyo, hello, what's up? What's up?" All right, let's see. Can furries dance better than WatchPony? Absolutely not. I am a professional dancer. Let's see. We got seared scallop, with Japanese mayo. That stuff's pretty good, but I want something bigger. Let's see, we got some unami, seared beef. What a great start to 2023. Yeah, absolutely. WatchPony, my girlfriend broke up with me Wednesday and said that I was overprotective and also lied about home problems she had. Wow. Well, hey, real quick. I'm really sorry to hear about your breakup, but if she is lying to you in the beginning, that's already a red flag that this relationship wasn't going to work out. So definitely, the best way to start off a relationship is to start with open honesty. And being overprotective isn't too much of a bad thing, but just like everything in the world, whether it be good or bad, there's always going to be a sense of balance. And if you go too far, it ends up being bad. Ooh, the Kura roll. That looks cool. Hi, I love your videos and Ghostbusters meet MLP. What do you think would be the villain of that crossover? I think it would have to be the Marshmallow Man. Let's see. Ooh, we got squid. Man, I'm starting to really think about what to get next. We got cheesecake coming up. Yeah, look at that cheesecake. Beautiful. That's actually a really perfectly shaped cheesecake. Ha, that's hilarious. Which one is a better sweetheart? Which one's better, sweetheart or badass? I think it really just depends on your personal preference. Because some people, love sweethearts more than, badass, but some people love badass more than sweetheart. Let's see. How would you react if Dashi wanted to be a boy in season 10? Honestly, she already acts like a boy enough, it wouldn't even surprise me. What a great start, get ready to this. WatchPony, I also plan to qualify for a Pokemon Regional Championship in Portland, Oregon. If I do, wish me the best of luck. Yay, yeah, best of luck to you. Alright, let's see. I found out Bill Cipher and Discord are fighting. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, excuse me. That's right, I heard that. Discord and Bill Cipher are gonna have a death battle over on the official death battle. Trying to see. Hey, Conan the Drug Guy, I'm fighting the current regional right now. Hope to battle you there. Hopefully. And boy, are my arms sore from kayaking. Oh, you went kayaking? Oh, that's cool. You should go to TGI Fridays next. They have Southern chicken sandwich and avocados. Whoops. Whoa. Check this out. Woo! Beauty. So I didn't get the little robot waiter. Oh, speaking of, here comes the robot waiter. So apparently the robot waiter is only for the drinks, and all the hot foods is actually on this conveyor belt that they just zoom it across. So now this food literally got the zoomies. But these dumplings look and smell fresh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. Let's give this a shot. Wow. Oh, that is good. That is very good. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. WatchPony, do you prefer Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Obviously Pepsi. Or sorry, Coca-Cola. By far. I am one of the biggest fans of Coca-Cola you have ever met.
Spicy garlic popcorn. Have you seen it?
Let me catch up on the comments. Oh, actually. There we go. I got Raiden Shogun for accident on my first pull. Next we have Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My arms are sore from kayaking. Actually found out a lot of people working on the show mistook her as a boy. They had to be reminded Rainbow Dash is a girl, but you know what? I could definitely see her as a boy. I was mostly a Transformers collector when I am and still am. Oh god, knowing Death Battle, they're gonna get tons of information wrong. Quick note on that. Death Battle used to be a lot smarter back then. But I feel like now that they got more popular, they're more prone to making mistakes, and that's why everybody keeps roasting them now. Honestly, I barely watch Death Battle now. Still good though. WatchPony, didn't know you had a fire sword in your house. Now you could kill the dragon. Finally, it took them forever to hope that I'm definitely seeing that. I hope it's hilarious. Canada, we're our first round of regionals. Oh, nice. Congrats, Canada. I love Canada. I used to live there, says Christopher. WatchPony, my ex-girlfriend's grandmother said that my girlfriend had the mentality of a 10-year-old due to her having brain bleeds as a baby. So I was beginning to question our relationship? Wow. Okay. I don't think that's really a red flag. That's more like just a condition that you have to know ahead of time. Because yes, if the person has that condition, you definitely have to, accommodate for that. Is it possible to build your house out of sticks and stones? Well, technically yes. I mean, what are trees but just giant sticks? Let's see. Canada has its moments, but current inflation on everything and the upcoming recession are a real problem. Ha! You're in the U.S. too, man. I like both. I'm on team Coca-Cola all the way, but both I prefer Dr. Pepper and root beer and ginger beer. I never had ginger beer, actually. I couldn't attend last Sunday because I was in the Philippines, and boy, the time zones are harsh. Hey, Slayer on Hunter, how was the Philippines? That sounds fun. WatchPony, how about grape soda or orange soda? Ooh, orange soda, definitely. I loved orange soda when I was a kid. But grape soda is good too. The only thing about Death Battle I'm not a fan of... Oh, speaking of Death Battle, I'm hoping Ash Ketchum appears. Ash Ketchum versus who? The only thing about Death Battle I'm not a fan of... what's that? Oh, refill. Oh, yes, thank you. The only thing about Death Battle I'm not a fan of is that they always make Dragon Ball Z characters lose. We all know good, and well, they're not because they win because they're powerful. Goku was one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. The one Death Battle I dislike the most is Pokemon versus Digimon. WatchPony, you could eat any animal. Thank you. We can even eat the flying fish. Philippines is freaking hot, unlike here in Dubai. I think that makes sense because right now in December, or January, I should say, it's winter here in the U.S., which means on the other side of the world, where, conveniently the Philippines are, it's summer. It's their summer right now, so it's probably their hottest time of the year. I don't know about Dubai though. I think that's like the midway point between like the other side of the world from my end and the other side of the world from, the Philippines. When I went to South Africa, I had a crocodile. It was good. Ooh. AMD, I don't like hot weather. Yeah, me neither. Yet I live here in LA where it gets scorchingly hot every summer. WatchPony, I didn't know you were Death Star in Transformers. No, I'm not Death Star. I just Ura roll. Ooh, check this out. Red Dragon roll. That looks promising. Let's get it. Beauty. Let's try this Red Dragon roll. Last summer was by far the worst. I got a tan and my hair got sweated out. I like for Applejack to be in a death battle. Well then, first things first, we need an opponent for Applejack. Most people say Sandy Cheeks because they're both from Texas, but like, you can't put a horse against a squirrel. WatchPony, did you know Death Battle in 2011, they did Mario vs. Sonic and Sonic won, but the remake of that video, they let Mario win because everyone likes to pick on Sonic. Honestly, you can't put Mario vs. Sonic because those two, they're rivals. And rivals are always meant to be rivaling, which means there should never be a winner. That's why they have Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games.
Doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. All right, Red Dragon roll, here we go. Oh, wow. That's really good. Say hi to Richard Patrick for me. I'll try. Tell us a joke about Mango Island, Mango WatchPony. I definitely agree. Applejack deserves to be in an episode of Death Battle. People actually complain because so many ponies were in Death Battle. Who cares? They kick butts. Sonic is my favorite, but Mario and Sonic are also friends. Yep, I agree. It's possible for Mario to get high off of mushrooms. Yes, absolutely. Personally, a good opponent for Applejack is definitely Sandy, not only because she's Texas, but she kind of talks like Applejack and doesn't take anything from anyone. Texas is not enough. I mean, like, you didn't even say anything cool about Sandy, like the fact that she's a karate expert. Like, you should have led with that. Like, an opponent against Sandy would, interestingly enough, would probably be like someone smart, like someone who knows karate. Why does Sonic look weird in the movie, WatchPony? Hey, I don't know. Sonic versus Genshin, the last Game Awards, and there were some toxicity from the fandom. Oh, wow. Ash Ketchum and Pikachu versus Kiyo Takamine and Zack from Zack Bell. Oh, interesting. I think Applejack could go against Bunny Rabbit from Sonic. Sonic Underground. They should really bring back those characters. You know, give Amy, Rouge, and Knuckles a break and just dive into the world of Sonic Underground and bring back Sonic, Sally Acorn, Bunny Rabbit. Something like that. A pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel in between his legs, and the bartender asks, "Do you have a steering wheel in between your legs?" And the pirate says, "Yes, and it's driving me nuts." Ha! That's funny. Definitely agree. Jimmy Neutron versus Dexter would be so cool. Oh yeah, absolutely. Boy Genius versus Boy Genius. Not like that one time where Jimmy Neutron was against Timmy Turner. And I'm like, yeah, your guys' names rhyme, but other than that, you don't have anything else in common. Yeah. It was good though. I really did like that when they did that. WatchPony, didn't you used to own an orange cat named Garfield? What happened to him? He got famous and moved away. It's like he went to go get milk and never came back. Right back. Mm. 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 Oh wow, that is good. Seared salmon, Japanese mayo. Mm. I'm just reading off all this stuff, but honestly, I'm already getting full. WatchPony. Fans want Sally Bunny and so on, but the toxic Tsunami fans and modern fans don't want it to happen. And Sega spoils those Sonic fans. Yeah, honestly, nowadays people just gotta go with the masses. Or rather, the companies have to go with the masses. So, like, it's the same reason why Oswald the Lucky Rabbit will never go back into the Disney universe. And I believe also the same reason why we'll never see the witches that conjured up the Smoos back into the My Little Pony universe. Um, I wouldn't mind being a road. Does your mirror sometimes talk to you? Watch Pony? No, no. Except when I look at myself in the mirror and I tell myself, hey, you're gonna do great today. And honestly, that's what I feel everybody should do. Everybody, next time you look at yourself in the mirror, just tell to yourself, hey, you're gonna do great today. And then see how your day rolls out. I guarantee it'll be 20% much happier the entire day. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is actually back in the Disney universe. It took a long time, but they were able to get rights for him, and now he's storing in shorts. Yes, but because nobody knows about Oswald, the only appearance he ever made was in Epic Mickey. Actually, Epic Mickey 2. And yeah, other than that, he only stars in a couple of shorts. And I'm like so sad because I'm like, darn it, Oswald. I want him to be like back in like an actual show or movie. Or, you know, something at least. I still blend my own Sonic show with Sonic Archie comics, Sonic games and stuff, and Sonic stuff all in one show. That would be cool, but honestly, I feel like Sonic lives kind of like in a multiverse now. Especially with the release of Sonic Prime, which, by the way, I finally saw it. I saw the whole thing, and honestly, from Netflix, A+. Like, that was a really good, like, solid Sonic series. I really loved Rusty Rose and Captain Knuckles, or yeah, like the Pirate Knuckles, and Nine, a dystopian Tails. That dude is so cool. So good. Honestly, really good show. My hands hurt from gripping the oar. WatchPony, do ponies have fangs and bite humans? Yes. Just look at Fluttershy. I'll look at myself in the mirror and say, hey, good looking. Mickey and Oswald are like brothers. Yes, they are brothers from a different creator. I have strong faith that my ideas have a lot in my mind that will come true. Or maybe Oswald should be back in the Spectro Magic Parade if Disney ever brings it back. Absolutely. I mean, hell, I would love it if Oswald was just back in Toontown. You know, some little place where they devote where he lives. You know what's weird? There are more American shows. There are more Sonic shows in America than in Japan. That's so weird because Sonic was created in Japan, but they don't do a lot of media with him. Weird. Well, then again, in Japan, I'm pretty sure there are Marvel. There are Sonic video game cabinets in the arcades, and we have like practically zero Sonic games in any of our arcades. But then again, Sega is also like the biggest like video game cabinet producer, more specifically for casino games. So I think maybe that's why, because here in the States we don't really do a lot of casino gambling except in Vegas. And arcades are dying here in the United States. Honestly, the only places I could go to get a good arcade is Dave and Buster's and Round One Bowling. Silly talking donkey. Funny how I added Sonic and Genjin in my crossover story with Marvel, Capcom, My Hero Academia, Persona, Pokemon, Papaton, and my own fiction named Caliber. That is one hell of a crossover. I'm good, thanks. WatchPony, who would win between James, Peter, Sully, Sullivan, or Shrek? That's actually a good question. Such as Marvel vs. DC crossover movie, DreamWorks crossover movie and stuff. Which team is better, WatchPony and a Peach Pie, or Starfire and a Megaton? Sonic isn't as popular in Japan as he is in other countries. That is weird. I would have thought Sonic would be popular in Japan. Huh, guess not. I'm training my Pokemon to reach level 100 so that I'm ready for the championship. Ooh. Fanatic Mitchell, I can't believe it. Sonic's not popular in Japan. Sonic is awesome, way better than Mario in my opinion. I personally really like Sonic, and I played more Sonic games than I ever did Mario games, but is Mario popular in Japan? Because if that's the case, maybe it all boils down to like Sonic games just not being so good and Mario games being, just better. Like, Sonic games are no good, but the shows and series that people make for Sonic is what drives the fan base. It's also why Sonic Prime was so good, and why so many people reference Sonic X, even though a lot of people weren't that big of a fan of Sonic X. And with that, I finished my dumplings. And now, I think Sully from Monsters Inc. because he's stronger. It was Sully versus Shrek. Well, Shrek is also strong, and Sully, he works out. Every morning, Mike Wazowski, is just constantly just like, come on, get up, do it again, 500 push-ups, all that good stuff. And Shrek, he's just lazy. I mean, he has a really big pot belly. He kind of is a free man and does whatever he wants. So I think from that standpoint, maybe Sully would be stronger and would beat Shrek in a fight. Although Sully almost lost to a freaking camouflage lizard, Randall, yes. Almost died because Randall was choking him to death. So, yeah, I think if it was against another heavy hitter, he would win. Because honestly, Randall, he almost killed Sully, but I think Randall would also totally kill Shrek if the two were fighting against each other. So honestly, Sully may defeat Shrek, but Randall could probably defeat the both of them. Just because being invisible is such a huge advantage when fighting, I imagine. Mario makes me want pizza. Sonic X is the only TV show that Sega gives any approval of, and it's also the main source of toxic Sonic fandom and toxic shipping fans and Amy fans. Well, that's also the show that ships them the most, so obviously. Foster's Australian phobia. Shrek has claws and sharp teeth, and Shrek can do WWE moves. Oh, that's right. I mean, Shrek could just fart in Sully's face, and Sully will just pass out from the stink. So, and now I don't know anymore, because Shrek, all he has to do is light up a match, and then burp in front of it, and boom, now he has a flamethrower. So yeah, I totally forgot that Shrek is gross, and that actually works in combat too. So who knows? I actually found out the girl who played Boo in Monsters Inc. was actually liked Randall and feels sorry that she beat him up. That makes sense. Hello, WP. How was your Christmas and New Year's? It was great, thank you. I wish for Death Battle to make a battle royale with Beyblade's protagonist Tyson versus Ginka, Metal versus Talt Burst. Death Battle, wish Morgan, Iceland, makes an appearance. Which team is better, WatchPony, the devil emoji or Ice Dragon and Dr. Eggman? Use the gross. Yes. He ate my donut. Homer Simpson. Oh. WatchPony. Ew, that's gross. My older sister used fart around me a lot when I was little. Ew. Like, don't get me wrong, it's funny for like a child movie, but it's not funny to do in real life. You could actually get pink eye doing that, so no, gross. Oh, that was delicious. I sent a joke. All right. Oh, wow. Woo. That last one was spicy. Holy crap. That hit me in the back of the throat. There's a female ant one. Alright, let's take a look. Sully has claws and track. What do they call a female ant? They're all females, otherwise they'd be called uncles. Don't you mean Sailor Moon? What do you call it? Female ants? They're all called ants unless they're called uncles. Oh, wait, yeah, now I get it. Okay, that's funny. I like it. I didn't get it at first, but that's because I was reading like 10 comments at once. Don't you mean Sailor Moon? I mean, all of them together are called Sailor Scouts. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What should I get next? Honestly, I think I'm kind of full. Like, maybe I should just order up the dessert. I don't know. I'll let it roll around a bit more because I see some cheesecake. Ooh, look at that. You got Tuna Yuko. Riku from Kingdom Hearts versus Meta Knight from Kirby. Would you rather read a good book or take the Lucky Charm? Read a good book? I would read a good book. Like, don't get me wrong, a Lucky Charm would be nice, but like, luck can only take you so far. A good book can like teach you something precious. That's my stance on that. I think I will order. Oh wait, no. Takoyaki. Yes. Order it. Yeah, let's get it. I ordered myself some takoyaki, so let's see if it happens. Anyways, WatchPony, are you okay with drinking some milk? It'll help with the heat. Oh, don't worry. I got my lemonade, and honestly, the lemonade's great, so I'm good. Don't worry. So, in all honesty, Cody Lane the Dragon, Discord versus Bill Cipher. Who do you guys honestly think would win? Because as much as we like to say Discord is like the insanely OP powerful and very much like, you know, absolutely no one can mess with them, I think that Bill Cipher may actually be the one entity that could defeat him. Either that or The Mask, you know, Jim Carrey, The Mask. Just because all three of those characters are literally rule breakers. Like, you take any rules of physics, any rules of the fourth wall, or any rules off of anything, and they will break it. They will shatter it, and they can do it with ease. So they are the ones who are literally like, the rule breakers. I think that's the perfect name for that kind of character. And for a while, Discord was like the only one. Bill Cipher as well, when he got introduced. And lastly, the mask, the green face mask. People like to also say Deadpool, but that's only because Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. He doesn't do anything to distort reality. He still works with the physics of the world that he lives in, and he can't die, which also makes him super powerful. But honestly, like Deadpool, he doesn't come close to any of these, even though he won like tons of death battles. So yes, between Discord and Bill Cipher, who do you guys think? Any ideas on your next top tens? Definitely gonna make some top tens about Owl House. I definitely want to make some top tens about the series. I don't know what else to do in terms of fandom wise though. Maybe I could do a top 10 animations that don't talk. I could also do top 10 pony SFM animations because I haven't done one of those in a while. Something like that. The best thing about a book is that it could be as long as you want, not limited by TVs and movies. Yep, very true. I love Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, that's a good idea. I should go to Cheesecake Factory. Discord is immortal. So is Bill Cipher. In Frozen 3, Elsa got stabbed by Anna because Anna turned into a villain. Sadly, Elsa died, WatchPony. Just like in the movies. Oh my gosh. Arrival time 2 minutes. What's my stocks? Time 12:51. Right now it's 10. Oh, the fried takoyaki. Oh, that's gonna be there. Okay, cool. Bill Cipher did die though. No, he didn't die. He got locked into someone's mind. And Discord also died, but he got turned into a statue. So they both died in a way of which they didn't technically die. So Discord has made more feats and appearances than Bill Cipher. I know it. That is true. Here comes the robot again. So adorable. I can see Deadpool versus Lobo. Hey, that's a good one. WatchPony, which joke? Ooh. Ah, darn it. Thought it was mine. Wasn't there already a Kratos death battle? I think so, but I forgot who he fought against. Oh, is that mine? Yep. Almost. Let's see. I didn't know Disney can show stabbing, WatchPony, then let's stab the Beauty and the Beast. Well, honestly, Disney doesn't have rules, and most of the time they break their own rules too. I like to see. I am not yet dead yet. WatchPony, which Joker would win? Bruce Timm, DCAU Joker, or the 1960s Batman TV Joker? Honestly, the Batman TV Joker, the 1960s Joker, just because I like funnier characters. So I'm not counting in any actual like feats of technical reasons why they would win, mainly because I don't know them very well. Oh, is this it? I want to record when the thing will actually show up. Yes, a Kingdom Hearts Star Wars crossover. Ooh, that would be cool. I wonder what the Keyblade for that would look like. That would be awesome. I've actually seen some really awesome fan art of also My Little Pony and Kingdom Hearts crossover. Like, that would be cool. Let's see, Simba versus from Lion King versus Beast from Beauty and the Beast. The Beast is no, those are two different creatures. I thought you were gonna say Simba versus Kimba. That would be cool. WatchPony, which sexy prince would you kiss? In Disney, of course. You can't pick princesses because they're all underage. Rapunzel is 18, but still way too young for me, honestly. Honestly, I'm kind of done with young girls. They still have some growing to do. And honestly, like 18, I don't even feel is old enough anymore. I would kiss Ariel. She's 14. Yeah. Oh, this is fine. Beautiful. Oh wow, that is cool. actually, technically, they're hot. I meant the grown-up version. Of course, everyone does. I guess Elsa is too old for me. I was like 13 when Frozen came out. Now, when you put the actual ages of the princesses, it goes into so much hot water. So let's just, if I were to kiss, no. Honestly, I'm not too attracted to fictional characters because I already know that they're not real. Like, you know that old thing about like childhood crushes or like cartoon crushes? Yeah, as a kid, I never did that. I was a young, humble TV viewer and I saw the Miss Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls or Lola Bunny or Jessica Rabbit's. Yeah, I never had a crush on them. I always knew they were cartoons, and I'm not a cartoon, so I never had that. And I'm personally not attracted to the Disney princesses or the Disney princess. So, easy answer is nobody, because I don't like them. I don't like them as romantic interests. I only grow my romantic feelings for someone if they're real. Let's see. WatchPony. This is like an all-you-can-eat restaurant. It is, but every plate you order, it adds to your bill. So the more you eat, the more you pay. If it was all you can eat, it would be one price and unlimited food, which honestly I would have loved if that was the case. Oh, hot. Whew. Oh wow, that's hot. Oh, but that is delicious. That is some good takoyaki. WatchPony's DCAU Mark Hamill Joker would win because he's a genuine murderer. Thank you. Oh, absolutely. Huh. How would Robin react if Starfire cheated on him for Slade? Well, they weren't ever really a thing, so I don't really think that Robin has anything to worry about. Although, if Starfire were to be friendly with Slade, that means a hero's getting along with a villain, so that's already a big no-no. WatchPony, which Pokemon do you think is hot? Honestly, none, because, like I said, I never got attracted to cartoon characters, like, as a kid, and even now, like, I know I may sometimes joke about, like, characters being hot, but honestly, it was more for just comedic effect. Like, that Smash or Pass video that I did, I really just did that just for, like, the fun factor. And the reason why my smashes and passes made 0 sense is because I wanted to make it as the least amount of sense as possible. But in all honesty, Pokemon are not sexy at all. I don't know why. Some people think so. Which DC villain do you think is the hottest? Same, not really attracted to them. I could just say, like, the fandom favorites, like Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy. But last I heard, they are dating each other, so you can't say that anymore. WatchPony, Starlight Glimmer versus who? Both live action and in the show. Also, what's up, Crimson? I actually decided not to go to Shake Shack, and I actually got some takoyaki here at a Revolving Sushi bar. Woo! Woo! There we go. Oh wow, that was hot. Are you feeling okay? I freaking burned my mouth taking a bite of that takoyaki. Woo! Oh man, that was hot. Jackpot is up to $70 million now, WatchPony.
You good?
I'm doing great, thank you. Honestly, I would.
You want to refill?
Sure. Thank you. Honestly, I would be happy if I won the lottery, but it honestly doesn't feel as exciting anymore since you have to pay like more than half of it to taxes and the IRS, which is insane. Like $70 million, you're only gonna get like 35 or 30 million. Like that is such a disappointment. Like I would be. Mega Millions is now at $1 billion. See, $1 billion sounds awesome. But in the end, if you win the number one, if you win the entire pot, you're only gonna keep like 500 million, which is literally half, which is insane. Because I'm like, why do taxes charge so much for just winning the lottery? Honestly, it's not even fair. That's why I don't even play the lottery anymore. It's not fun anymore. It's not fun if you're not earning as much money as you think you're earning. I mean, I know it's still free money. Like, I know I shouldn't be scoffing at the fact of getting like 500 million or even $3 million, but just the fact that so much of it goes back to the US government is just not exciting. It's a bummer. It's just a bummer. If anyone has Pasquale animatronics they want to get rid of, give it to me. Oh man, Pasquale, the pepperoni pizza guy. He should go into death battle against Ronald McDonald. I don't play the lottery, period. Who needs cash when you got a pot of gold in your house, WatchPony? Don't worry, it's made out of chocolate. Oh, it isn't made out of chocolate. Well, I gotta go. My body clock is still adjusting. All right, Slater on Hunter, you deal with that jet lag. Whew. Oh man, that cold lemonade, just what I needed. Speaking of clocks, ever been to Faust Schwartz? Yeah, I have. Just once. Really cool looking place. You could even see the octopus in this. If I did win the lottery, I'll still work at my job. Not gonna lie, I probably would too. If I won the lottery, I would buy out Twitter. I would do an Elon Musk and I would buy out Twitter. And I would include an edit button. I would remove Twitter Blue. And then I would put Twitter back to normal so everyone could like it again. Woo! That is hot. Very hot piece of octopus. Honestly, when I was a kid, I would be gross at the fact that I'm eating octopus, but here I am now, eating octopus in my sushi, in my salads, and now as a takoyaki. I buy the things I need to buy my fighting robot. That's a good one. Gold is worth more in dollars than in bills, WatchPony. We should go digging for gold. That's what Bill Cipher said. Bill Cipher's like, buy gold. But now Bill Gates is saying, buy Bitcoin. Like that one time he appeared in The Simpsons. Cody, you should build me some robots too, bro. Yes, Cody, I put you in charge of designing a WatchPony BattleBots. I want it to be a spinner and a self-righting mechanism, and I wanted to include the WP as a weapon. So maybe it could be like Tombstone, but instead of, just a metal bar, it'll be the WP made entirely out of metal and it spins like crazy. Or it could be a full body spinner like the Typhoon. Or it could be like a Son of Waiachi, sort of like spinning overhead sort of thing. Either way, I don't know, but I'll put it up to you. I'm gonna leave you with that and see if you'll actually do it. But don't actually build the robot, just like give me an idea. Let's see. WatchPony, who would win from Ed, Edd and Eddy or Patrick Star? You mean the three Ed boys versus Patrick? Because that's not fair. That's 3 versus 1. My favorite Disney type robots were Timekeeper, Nine, and the Spectromen. Ooh. My favorite robots was the robot from Aliens, The Encounter. Like, that's a terrifying robot. If I won the lottery, I'd either visit UK or Australia. Ooh, that'd be nice. I'd love to have a Timekeeper animatronic, Cody. Same here. The Timekeeper animatronic is really impressive. There we go. Much better. Oh, WatchPony, no. I was asking who would win between Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Oh, versus Patrick Star. Well, obviously Ed. But Ed and Patrick, they fall into the category of immortals. And I don't mean immortals like Deadpool. You know how I called Discord, Bill Cipher, and The Mask? You know how I called them the rule breakers? Well, there's a separate character type that is our cartoon type that is similar to that, that's called the Immortals. The characters that very clearly should have died, but they just do not die. Those characters include Ed from Ed and Eddy. He gets flattened. He gets trampled. He gets electrocuted. He gets stretched to absolute limits, and he does not die. The guy is immortal. He is like a rock, and just can never get injured. Next, we have Patrick Star. He had his head blown off. He cracked himself to tiny little pieces. He starved himself. He got exploded by Sandy Cheeks. He got the tip of his head torn off, and basically so much stuff. And he is also perfectly fine in every episode. Next, we have Kenny from South Park. Dies in every single episode, even including blood and gore in all sorts of ways. Burned, cut, chopped, ran over, shot, everything. Next episode, totally fine. Those 3 are probably the 3 most famous, but I can name like 100 more, because honestly, every character from Ed and Eddy could be on that list, because Eddie and Double D both been in situations where they got like flattened by houses or like crushed by anvils, and they're totally fine. All of the Looney Tunes, Sylvester, Wile E. Coyote, all of them totally fine too. Those are the immortals. They are the impossible to kill, and it would be unfair to put them in a battle because they would not win. One will be like Ed would like pull up a tree and smack it onto Patrick's head, and he's just gonna pop up with stars in his eyes. And then Patrick is gonna be like, brings out a jellyfish, zaps Ed, and he's gonna be like, full skeleton and everything, like zap, zap, zap. And then he's gonna pop back up, but just like a little bit of black charcoal, a little bit of smoke maybe. But then he's gonna just like shake it off, and it's gonna be totally fine. So honestly, there is no battle. There is no battle for those 2. They are immortal characters, and that's my stance. There's no winner for that battle. Sorry that took a bit of a tangent. Hello, you're looking good today. Thank you, Marie. Let's see. WatchPony. Oh yeah. My favorite robots are Terminator and RoboCop. WatchPony, which Sonic character is your favorite from which series? Ooh, that's a good question. Imagine a robot doing all your cooking and cleaning. Oh, I would love that. Timekeeper was voiced by Robin Williams. Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't know robots can get drunk, WatchPony. Have you not seen Bender from Futurama? The Spectromen were from the Spectrum Magic, and they were personal robots. Ooh. They had all these buttons and things. WatchPony, can you actually be a Playboy Pony magazine in Ponyville? No, stop it. WatchPony, how about Thor versus Shazam? I think Thor would win. My fighting robot for BattleBots would name Killer Instinct. Ooh, that's a cool name. I like that. Takoyaki. Very good. All right. I think we're almost about ready to wrap it up. I'm just gonna order a dessert, so let's take a look. Let's go to the dessert menu. Let's see, we could get taiyaki ice cream, mochi ice cream, vanilla ice cream, watermelon, cheesecake, cream tart. Maybe, here we go, vanilla ice cream and crispy mochi. That looks good. Order. And there we go. Swap that in. All right. WatchPony, would you be interested in my future crossover movie of DreamWorks, Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon? Yes, I would love to see that, honestly. WatchPony, would you win the Chucky versus Child's Play or the original Cozy Glow? Chucky, obviously. He's the one who's actually murdering stuff. Really fancy ordering. Yeah, I know, right? Revolving Sushi Bar. Crazy, right? Where are you at, WB? I'm at a Revolving Sushi Bar, where all the food comes to me in this magical little system called conveyor belts. I know, the Japanese are way ahead of our times. Who would have thought that just a simple conveyor belt would eliminate the need of, a menu and employees? What place are you eating today? This is a revolving Japanese sushi bar. So I'm eating sushi, but it's really good sushi. Since you're about to end your stream, I'll check you later on YouTube or Twitch. Oh yeah, that's right. After today, guys, or like roughly 30 minutes after I finish ordering my food, stay tuned because I'm going to do a gaming live stream with my buddy Crimson Solstice. And that's going to be on the WatchPony Twitch channel, which is coming up right after this live stream. Not immediately after, because obviously I need to drive back home to my computer. WatchPony, who would win, Chucky versus Child's Play or Samurai Jack? Well, obviously Samurai Jack. Who can kill the samurai? Honestly, who is more powerful than Samurai Jack? WatchPony, why do people find Elmo cute? He's a creepy little monster. I agree. So, going back to an earlier question, who is my favorite Sonic character from which Sonic series or franchise? I think it would have to be Knuckles. Knuckles, through most of the Sonic variations, has always been one of my favorites, and it's honestly because he's just he's really funny, really tough, but also, in every interpretation, he's always firm and dedicated. He plays piano. It's funny, like Mr. Harry. But honestly, all the Sonic characters are great. I mean, Tails is super smart, Shadow is super dope and edgy. Amy is really sweet and positive. Rouge is very smart and intelligent. And thank you.
I'm going to interrupt. Your button's also on the phone.
Oh, this one. Oh, sweet. And dude, what's this? WatchPony, I didn't know your old high school had a KFC restaurant. I'm so jealous. Wow. That is so wrong in so many different ways. In my hometown, there wasn't even a KFC available. I remember KFC when I was 5 years old, and then it got torn down. All right. WatchPony, who would win between 3 Weeping Angels or Slender Man? Ooh. Honestly, I used to think Slender Man was the most OP character, because even if you play Slender, the video game, even if you win the game, you still get caught by Slender. So I'm like, oh, Slender can't be defeated. Sweet. Slender's like one of those characters that you cannot defeat, but super powerful. But yeah. You know which characters from Sonic I miss? I miss Team Chaotix. I miss Vector, Espio, and Charmy. Those three are hilarious, and I really wish I could see more of them. Maybe, if we're lucky, they'll show up in the next season of Sonic Prime. That would be really cool if there was an episode that included Team Chaotix. That would be great. And as far as Sonic characters that don't even exist, or like they existed in one time and never again, ooh, my dessert is here. Woo! Thank you. All right. Vanilla ice cream with a crispy mochi. This is gonna be my desserts. And after that, I'll be done. And they gave me a tiny little spoon. Whoop. Mmm. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, I remember them. What do you think of detention is like in Starlight Glimmers' office? If detention is not like the detention in the Owl House, I don't know what to say. Ooh, this is good. You know, I never had crispy mochi before, but it's quite interesting. How do I like bite it? Oh, wow. They were in the Sonic Forces game. Oh, interesting. Would us humans be arrested at Egghead School if we try to flirt with one of the teachers? Absolutely. Because flirting with the teachers is frowned upon for everyone. People need to understand that. Oh, snap. 20% battery. I need to plug in my phone. Honestly, I should have had it plugged in this whole time. But I guess I forgot. Bam. And there we go. WatchPony. To an extent, Amy is sweet and positive. To an extent. What do you think detention is like? I think it would be like standard detention. Oh, wait, no. What if it's like in Starlight's Village, where they lock him up in a room, and then they start chanting messages on a speaker all day long until they get out? That would be pretty funny. Let's see. And Tails.
Doing good so far?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. So this crispy mochi is actually warm. Like, this mochi, it's soft but crunchy. It's like soft and crispy. This ice cream is covered in like a caramel sauce that's actually really good. And this powder is like, it's like peanut powder. This is really interesting. Wow. Crispy mochi. I don't know what it is, but it's good. I mean, like, I assume it's actually just crispy mochi. And mochi is just, you know, rice pounded into a paste. I think that is correct, right? Mochi is just rice that's been grounded into a paste and like flattened like by a giant hammer. Something like that. Honestly, I'm starting to forget how mochi was made. But yeah, like this crispy mochi, it's like, it's soft on the inside, but crispy on the outside. It's warm, and it pairs very well with the ice cream. But if we lived in a magical place called Equestria, we can use magic, WatchPony. We're powerful. Yeah, but powerful doesn't excuse the law. Why do you think every villain had to pay for their offense? And in Equestria, you would literally go to Tartarus or the moon for punishment. So yeah, definitely don't mess with ponies in Equestria. I can't believe Equestria girl humans are so skinny. They need more meat on their burgers. I doubt they even eat burgers. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever seen any character in Equestria Girl eat a burger before. They ate a sandwich. They ate like ramen. They ate ice creams and cakes and apples and pizza. But I've never seen an Equestria character eat a burger before. Interesting. Do you think maybe Equestria girls all live in a world of vegetarians? They kind of made it into a doughy ball, sort of. WatchPony, did you know that First Four Figures is doing a Sally Acorn statue, but it's really a progress because some Amy Rose fans literally tried to hack into their system, forbid it from happening? Fanatic Mitchell, I know you're not the biggest Amy fan, but that's not going to change my mind. I still like Amy. And as much as there's toxic Amy fans out there, I'm just gonna go against the status quo and say that I want to be a positive Amy fan. You know, I like Sally Acorn, and if Sally and Sonic have a romance arc in some sort of Sonic media in the future, I'm all for it. Even though I'm an Amy fan, and you know, that's just the way Amy fans have to be sometimes. Because shipping in general, it's fun, but if you take it too far, it's annoying. It's really annoying. You can take any ship, and it becomes annoying. So, how did you get into WatchPony? WatchPony is my creation. I invented it. I made it. Imagine if WatchPony had a Death Note book. He turned evil. How scary would that be? Yes, I could literally. But what about this? You know how in the Death Note, you're not allowed to. The only way to kill somebody is if you know their name and you write it down. Well, what if you could write down a person's username from any website, from Twitter, from YouTube, from email addresses? What if you just type in their username and that can kill a person? Interesting, right? WatchPony, I wasn't trying to change your mind. I just forgot about that until literally you remembered it. Yeah, no, I know that. It's just that every time I bring up Sonic, you always bash on Amy. It's just a pattern I noticed. Like, if you want to keep doing it, go right ahead. You know, it's just something I noticed. And something I will never change my mind about. It's a. Honestly, this one little scoop of ice cream is already starting to fill me up. This mochi is really good. Have you seen Sonic Prime? Yes, I have seen Sonic Prime. WatchPony, I didn't know your Six of Hearts was all made out of chocolate. Why didn't you tell us? We could eat 5 of your chocolate hearts. No, I don't want you to eat any of my chocolate hearts. I want to eat all of my chocolate hearts. And who told you I only have 6? I have in total 20 chocolate hearts. Because I am 20% cooler. Call back to a reference joke that we haven't heard in a long time, right? Oh, this crispy mochi is so good.
I'll give them 2 more minutes and then their time is up. Just in case they don't show up at that time. Just 2 minutes and then
Marie L. writes, now that would be scary. I agree. Because that means literally you could tweet something nasty on Twitter, and already the person has all they need to be like, whoop, you dead. You posted something racist, whoop, you're dead. You posted something supporting killing the rights for U.S. workers, whoop, you're dead. You're posting something about wanting to go to the moon. I guess you could kill him even if you wanted to. Yeah, honestly, that's a very dangerous idea. Hee hee. WatchPony. They should actually bring back all the Shrek villains in Shrek 5. Oh, actually, I should check out too. All plates been inserted into the slot? Yes. How was the food? Excellent. How was the service? Good. How was the cleanliness? Also good. Done. Oh. Let's see. Appetizer plates. Yep. 4 plates. Check. Self-checkout. Oh. Oh, that worked out. So apparently you can do self-checkout, scanning a QR code here on the little tablet thing. That is amazing. Honestly. Why aren't there more restaurants like this? This is literally the future of dining. So good. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can name off all the Shrek villains. There was Lord Farquaad from the first movie, Fairy Godmother from the second movie. Third movie is I forgot. Here's my card. Ma'am. You're welcome. So how many jobs have you had in your lifetime, if you don't mind me asking? Way too many. I mean, there was the one-shot odd jobs that I did. Currently, I'm doing like 3 different jobs right now. Working as a professional scare actor, working as a professional magician, and Lyft and Uber driving. So, honestly, way too many. I was a sign spinner at one point. That was a really fun job. I was an assistant in a movie theater once. I was a shift manager for Carl's Jr. I was a co-cashier for Rite Aid. I worked at a deli in a grocery store. I worked as a waiter in like 3 different restaurants. I was a dishwasher in a Japanese restaurant. I was a mascot. Had to sport the Mickey and Goofy costume once for a couple of birthday parties and for the YMCA. Honestly, I could go on and on. WatchPony, your stream is glitching. Oh no! WatchPony used to be a famous gambler back in Japan. To be honest, guys everywhere knew he was a big shot. Yeah. WatchPony, do you think the main 6? Ah, thank you. Let's see. What kind of a tip should I give them today? Honestly, they did great, and the robot did great too. So it's sorted at 16. That's 32. $5. Yeah, let's do 5. There we go. Beauty. WatchPony. Hello. Yes, he still is. There we go. WatchPony, your stream is glitching. Is it actually glitching, guys? Like, let me know. Let me know am I actually still there. WatchPony, Do you think what the heck? You retracted your message. WatchPony, do you think if the main six and all the MLP characters existed, the government would weaponize them? Somewhat. Oh wow. All right then. Guess I better leave. Thank you. All right. Hopefully now it'll be more quiet, or the stream audio will get a little bit better. Oh, that was delicious. Oh man, I am full. Honestly, I shouldn't have ordered so much. I probably shouldn't have ordered those takoyaki. Oh, what? They have a mochi donut here? Oh man, I should have ordered that. I should have gone here to Mochi Donut. What else they got? They got bun bao? Oh, sweet. I love bao buns. Tasty Noodle House. Ooh, very nice. It's actually a really cool spot. It did, but not anymore. All right, that's cool. All right, let's see. When WatchPony was a famous walking down Japan Street, every female melted because of how hot and awesome he was. Brooke, you flatter me way too much. But honestly, that's a very nice description. Like, the females melted. Like, honestly, I would freak out. I would freak out if females started melting in front of me, and I'm like, oh no, you're dead. Zenbu Shabu Shabu, Boutique of Cerritos Optana Street. Ooh. Lovers. Oh, that is something different. Oh, Poke. There's a Poke restaurant. Poke bar. Honestly, I probably should have gone there. I should have gone to the Poke restaurant. All right, I think I better make it to the car, so let's wrap it up here. Guys, don't tell WatchPony, but his secret book, WatchPony said he wanted 10 little Philly ponies. WatchPony, what if MLP did a crossover with King of the Hill? What? What would that even do? I mean, honestly, in my opinion, what is King of the Hill even about? That show's just about, like, the average, an average American household. Well, I mean, like, not like 100% average, but like, it's about a typical American household. Nothing really exciting ever happens, except for, the adventures of the average everyday life. Or worse, a crowd of girls coming after you all at once. No, honestly, if people were to suddenly start melting, that's definitely worse, because that is literally people dying in front of you. That would actually be very gruesome to watch. If people started, like, crowding around me, then yeah, it would be very annoying. But if people started dying in front of me, that would be traumatizing. All right then. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this awesome Let's Have Lunch live stream. But today we got to call it a day. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And like I said, if you wait like around 30 or so minutes, I'm going to be on Twitch doing another video game live stream with my buddy Crimson. So I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And the stream never bothered me anyways. Bye-bye.